Hi, I'm Caleb Giddings from Gun Nuts Media, and today we're on the range shooting the Gabe White standards. Basically what these are, it's a series of drills put together by an extremely talented shooter named Gabe White, also known as the King of Junk Carry. That would be Appendix Carry. He decided to put together some drills and set some par times for them that could serve as a benchmark for your shooting skill. The drills are a bill drill, 6 shots to the body. Then there's a failure to stop drill, 2 body, 1 head. Then there's 2 shots to the head. And then there's 4 body, 2 head, which is like a turbo failure to stop drill. So if you do the maths, that's 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 2 is 11 plus 6 more is 17. Yay! I do math. Not very good at math. But anyway, the point of these drills is to use them as a benchmark for your shooting skill. We're using a Uspsa Target, which is the standard target. The only difference is I've decided to make this slightly harder, and instead of using a 3x5 card in the head, which is what the standards call for, I'm just going to use the credit card that's the upper A zone of the Uspsa Target. You get a 0.25 second bonus for shooting from concealment as opposed to shooting from open. Because my goal this year is to get better at shooting from concealment, that's how I'm going to do it. So here we go with the Gabe White standards. First order of business is the frickin' bill drill. And I'm shooting these cold, by the way. I have not fired a single round today. All I've done with my gun is take it out of the holster and change my ammo. All right, that was clean in a 266. Let's go look at the target. One, two, three, four, five, 6. All right. Up next, failure to stop. 2 body, 1 head. Alright, I dumped one of those headshots. Body shots were clean into 264. Here we go, looking at the target again. All my body hits. 1 headshot out. Okay. I should explain here how the scoring system for this works, in that you get, it's all time based, so it's time plus. So hits in the B, that B that I just shot into the head, that's a 1/4 second penalty for the bad shot, which is sort of offset by the 1/4 second bonus I get for drawing from concealment. What's next? 2 to the head. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a 213, and both of those shots missed the credit card. I mean, they were 2 pretty decent headshots right there. Just not where I fucking needed to put them. All right. And last but not least, the turbo failure to stop. 4 body, 2 head. I hope I have 6 rounds left in the gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 1 is 6. Whoop! Alright. Turbo failure to stop. Well, let's have a look at that target. That was really good, by the way. That was at 295. And let's have a look-see. All right. that headshot is just barely not a miss. I mean, it's still a 0.25 second penalty. So if you add up all of my penalties, I have 4 seconds worth of, I've got an entire second worth of penalties. I deduct that second worth of penalties for drawing from concealment. That last run was a 295. So let's do a quick review of the drills. So let's see, I did the 2 to the head in 213 with 0.5 seconds worth of penalties, and then a 0.25 second bonus. I did the turbo failure to stop in a 295 with 0.25 seconds worth of penalties and a 0.25 second bonus, so a 295. And then I did the failure to stop drill in 264 with 0.25 seconds worth of penalties and a 0.25 second bonus. And last but not least, I did the bill drill in 2.66 with a 0.25 second bonus. If you'd like to set these drills up and try them for yourself, I strongly recommend it. It's a nice way to benchmark your skills, see where you're going in terms of your performance ability. If you've got any questions about the drills or the guns and gear that we're using, hit me up with a question in the comments. I'm Caleb Giddings. Thanks for watching.